guys, what's up? This is Vault Kid. Yep, it's not as rant though, but it's the bad news, unfortunately. Well, not quite as bad news though, but we have to wait till another year. I mean, really, that is just okay. I quite knew they're gonna do this, and I quite knew. If you want to ask me, well, how did you know this? Well, I'll tell you a good reason. So, okay, yep. Now, I remember about a year or two ago, I made a video or a talk vlog video about, or a thoughts video, whatever, about GTA 6 or Grand Theft Auto 6. That was meant to come out this year. But apparently, unfortunately, it meant to come out somewhere in fall. But unfortunately, they just pushed it back another year on March 30, or was it March 26th, I think, or March 26th, I forget, I don't remember. I think between March 26th or March 30th, whatever, of 2026 next year. I'm like, really? I mean, why am I seriously? Like, what's the point? I mean, what? I mean, I don't remember the reason though. I know someone pulled the article about it though, but I mean, I don't remember it's because of the writing and everything. I'm not sure though, but that's just kind of disappointing. But and I quite knew they're going to delay it another year or so because, for example, like I remember I don't know about games though, but I do see movies that get delayed like once or twice, right? Like, for example, like I know how movies get delayed due to like I remember like back in 2020 it get delayed for a good reason because due to COVID and other tragic stuff happened that year. But not only that, I remember how Top Gun Maverick, this movie right here, it got delayed due to COVID. And it meant to come out in 2021, but instead it got delayed another year until 2022. I'm like, seriously? I'm like, why another year? I mean, come on. Yeah, this movie right here with Tom Cruise and Glenn Powell. Yeah. I remember how that movie got delayed twice. Yeah, Top Gun Maverick. That movie got delayed twice, Or some other movies that I've seen that get delayed like once or twice, right? But But now GTA 6, yep. I mean that's really unfortunate. Yeah, very unfortunate about good games we would look forward to that get delayed for obvious reasons. But let me show you this again. Yeah, Top Gun Maverick. Yeah, it got delayed for the first time for a reason, and it got delayed for the second time for obvious reasons. So, yeah, that's just kind of okay. But yeah, it's an outrage though, and it's unfortunate as well. But I'm sure people knew that as well, like I do, because I don't see games that get delayed, but I've seen movies that get delayed as well. I mean, Call of Duty games never got delayed for. I mean, I don't know how. Okay, that's good. I mean, I don't know how Call of Duty games never got delayed, because it keep coming out like every single year. I'm like, goodness. I mean, goodness Christ, like. Now, let's get to my thoughts video for okay. Now the GTA 6 game, the upcoming one was supposed to come out in fall, but it pushed back till next year, March. Not March, May. I'm sorry. Did I say March, guys? I don't remember if I said it or not, but forgive me for saying that. I meant to say May. I'm sorry, not March. May, either May 26th or or May 20th. I'm sorry, 2026. I'm sorry. I think I said March, so I forget. I don't remember if I said that or said that or not, but it doesn't matter because I at least I fixed it now. But but like I said, it meant to come out in fall, but instead they pushed it back to May in 2026. So that's just very unfortunate. Like I mentioned twice or so, But anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. But yep. So anyway, so GTA 6, it's gonna take place in Vice City. We hadn't had that since the 3D universe. Like, and not only it takes place in Vice City, it's gonna have the main character as a female. Like this game right here, the very first game, that's the first game that has female characters in it. Well, I mean, you can choose either characters you want, any main characters you want, but It's got like one or two female characters in it. You know how the Mighty Ducks, the animated cartoon show, that's got like two female characters. Even like Road Rovers have the only one female character and one Space Rover female character. But sorry about that, guys. I have to pause the video because my phone started ringing. So I just have to pause it out. So just let you know. But anyway, yeah, that's got like one or two characters or female characters in it, and most of the male characters. So yeah. So that's the first GTA, and of course Vice City. Well, the main character, some guy you may know, Tommy Vercetti. Sorry, Tommy Vercetti. Tommy Vercetti, he's the main character of this, and of course, Victor Vance, he's the main character of Vice City Stories. Of course, with his shitty brother, Lance Vance, whatever, Lance Vance, or Lance Dance, or Bitch Dance, I would say, but I was gonna say screw Lance for betraying Tommy for money, for a dumb thing. I mean, that's ridiculous. So, yeah, I was gonna say Victor Vance is way better than his own brother. I'm sorry, but for saying that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I do believe that Tommy Vercetti would return, being old, somewhere in the 70s or 80s, probably. I mean, except I don't believe that Carl Johnson from San Andreas is going to return in it, because I know it would be cool for him and Tommy to be united together, though, but sorry, I just don't believe Carl will be in this GTA 6, so I'm really sorry, though. I mean, I'm sure that Tommy Vercetti will come back, at some point as a secondary main character, like with the GTA 5, like we have like Franklin, Michael, and Trevor, Now with the HD universe, GTA 4, that takes place in Liberty City. Now in GTA 5, that takes place like the same time, or same place as like San Andreas, but it's called Los Santos. Basically the same thing with San Andreas, right? But of course in GTA 6, it's going to take place in Vice City, for example. So if we're gonna have if I have a female character as a main character coming back from this, as this was gonna mix together, so that's pretty darn cool, right? Yeah. So, and I gotta say, the graphics, it just looks totally way realistic than the fifth one. I mean, it looks even realistic than the fifth GTA. I mean, Well, of course, even way realistic than GTA 4, but so. I mean, like with the swamp, with the boat, with the big fan, with the pillar on the back, I mean, for some reason, it's got that Outer Banks look to it, for some reason. The Netflix show, Outer Banks. Of course, the main character, John B., Sarah, JJ, and all the other characters from Outer Banks, for a Netflix show. I mean, with the swamp, everything, it's got that Outer Banks look to it, to me, for the next upcoming GTA game, the 6th one. I just like the swamp place, because, with the Outer Banks look to it, And of course, we've got the beach scene, that has that actual Vice City look to it, with the beach, and everything, yeah. I know the map is going to look way, way different than the actual Vice City game. It's going to look maybe way bigger, way different than the, just for the 6th GTA game, And what's really ridiculous to me is that now GTA 6 is gonna come out 13 freaking years after the 5th game. I'm like, really? Seriously? Like, I don't get that. Like, 13 years after the 5th GTA game? Man, that's just a long time for me. I mean, plus we have to wait one more year for this game. I mean, seriously, like one more year for GTA 6 in May of 2026. Okay. Just so you know, it was going to come out in May. Not May. It was meant to come out in fall, but instead it's going to come out in May next year. So, damn. I mean, that's ridiculous, though. Now, okay, whatever, though. I mean, we'll wait. I truly respect it. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with it. We just have to let it go and just be glad it's coming, But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. That's just a random video or thoughts video of the next for the upcoming GTA 6 / ranting or just being disappointed about delaying for next year for this game. You know, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I forgot the main female, the main character in this game. I mean, I don't know I forgot what her name is though. I know her boyfriend with her in the car. I don't know I forget what his name too though. I forget though. I'm just not good at remembering new names or new character names, you know. Excuse me. I don't remember, guys. I mean, what, you think she's gonna be the next Tommy Vercetti now? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure she'll do good. I mean, for example, as long as you don't disrespect like old main characters, you know, that'll be very stupid, you know. But yeah, so like I said, I think that's all I could tell you though. That's all about it. So, you know, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and yeah, peace out, team, most respect, and I'll see you guys later.